When it comes to perks and benefits, no credit card on the market can rival the American Express Platinum Card. In this video, I'm going to walk through all the statement credits, perks, and benefits of the Platinum Card, and there are a lot of them. So this video is going to be pretty long. There's going to be a timestamp in the description below if you want to skip around and want to learn more about a specific section. I will also leave some important links in the description if you want to learn more about any of the topic we discuss in this video. Without further ado, let's get into the perks and benefits and see how it helps to justify that $550 annual fee. Okay, so the first temporary benefit is that welcome offer. And this is temporary benefit because you will only be able to get this in your first year. And because it's American Express, they have a once in a lifetime rule which states that if you have or have had the card, you are not eligible for the welcome bonus again. That's why when it comes to Amex, it's so important to go for the highest offer. Good news is that American Express is going crazy with the welcome offer these days. Doing a quick incognito search, you will be able to find that 100K offer easily. If you can't find this offer, I recommend searching it using couple different browsers, couple different times. I recommend waiting until you can find highest offer available before applying. Depending on how you redeem that extra MR points, you could be leaving a lot of money on the table. Bonus here is that you will also be able to get 10x on gas station and US supermarket with this welcome offer. Okay, let's move on to the next temporary benefit, which is the PayPal credit. Back in January 2021, Amex added a new temporary $30 monthly PayPal credit, which would last until June 30th, 2021. Now this is really temporary because you only have one more month to use this credit, but considering how easy it is to use this credit, you can basically treat it like an extra cash on top of all the other usual perks and benefits. Speaking of which, let's move on to those right now. Okay, let's talk about all the statement credits that this card comes with. First credit we have is that $200 Uber credit. That's $15 Uber cash every month except for December. You will get $20 on December. You can use this credit for either Uber Rides or Uber Eats. You simply have to add your Platinum card to the Uber apps and $15 cash will automatically be added to your account. Except for December, you'll get $20 in December. Since I drive my own car, I don't really need to take Uber ever, but I do use Uber Eats on pretty regular basis. So I basically treat this statement credit as a cash. This credit is use it or lose it. So if you don't use it that month, you won't be able to use it on the next month. Right now, there's also a promotion going on with Amex where you can get up to 12 complimentary month of Eats Pass when you subscribe with your green, gold, or platinum card until December 2021. That's $9.99 for 12 months. It could be valued up to $120. I highly value this offer because, as I mentioned before, I use Uber Eats pretty regularly, and with Eats Pass, you don't have to pay those excessive fees. Okay, so the next credit we have is $200 airline incidental fee. This credit is little annoying to use. In order to use this credit, you will have to pick an airline partner, and you can only use this credit for check bags, in-flight purchases, and seat upgrades, things like that. Make sure only to pick an airline partner once you have planned out your trips and know which airline you are going to use the most. Okay, the next credit is the $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit. Saks Fifth Avenue is a luxury, frankly overpriced store I wouldn't ordinarily shop at, but there's a lot of items you can find at or around $50 that you will be able to use this credit for. This credit is divided into two parts, $50 from January to June and $50 from June through December. Next, we have $100 global entry or TSA PreCheck. TSA PreCheck provides expedited security screening benefits for flights departing from US airports, but global entry provides the TSA PreCheck benefit plus expedited US customs screening for international air travel when entering the United States. So basically what this means is if you have either global entry or TSA PreCheck, you will get to skip the long security line and take the shorter, faster line. Global entry includes TSA PreCheck, by the way, if that wasn't clear. TSA PreCheck costs $80 and global entry costs $100. So might as well get the full $100 credit and go with global entry. You will have to fill out a form and have to schedule an interview at a participating airport in order to get global entry, but I think it's well worth it. You'll be able to get this credit once every 4 years. That's because global entry is good for 5 years, so you can update it every 4 years of your membership. Okay, now let's move on to all the perks and benefits of this card. So the first one is the American Express Global Lounge Collection. The American Express Global Lounge Collection has more than 1,200 airport lounges across 130 countries and counting. This includes Amex's own Centurion Lounge, Priority Pass Lounge, as well as many others. This is one of the best benefit of the Platinum in my opinion. I will leave a link in the description below where you can find more information on this. Make sure to enroll in Priority Pass and get the card, otherwise you won't be able to access the Priority Pass lounges. Alright, so the next one is the hotel status. So with this card, you'll be able to get Hilton Gold status plus Marriott Bonvoy Gold Elite status. Although these aren't their top tier statuses, it is still better than nothing. Most notable perks for Hilton is space available, room upgrades, and free continental breakfast. Also, free bottle of water. Like I said, better than nothing. For Marriott, you will get space available upgrades as well as 2 p.m. checkout. Keep in mind, you are getting these statuses simply by holding this card. So no complaints here. Alright, like the hotel status, the next one is the car rental status. For car rental status, you will be able to get Avis Preferred, National Emirates Club, as well as Hertz Gold Plus. If you want to learn more about them, I will leave a link in the description to each of the membership and what they can do. Alright, so the next one is the Platinum Concierge. You have 24-hour access to assistant for basically anything you need, whether it's car related issue or you need to reserve something last minute. Now, there is a limitation to this, obviously, but it's a nice perk to have. Okay, at this point, I feel like the video is already getting pretty long and there are still so many perks and benefits to go through. So what I'm going to do is just list the remaining perks and benefits, and I will leave a link in the description below if you want to learn more about a specific one. Moving down the list, we have Fine Hotel and Resort Collection. Then we have Shop Runner. Then we have In Circle. And finally, we have Cruise Privilege Program. Now, bonus one I want to mention is the Amex Offer, which is very underrated in my opinion. You'll be able to find a lot of good deals and offers in here. You should check this at least once a week, if not once a month. You can add any of these offers to your card based on what makes sense to you and utilize the benefit. Alright, finally, let's move on to protection and insurance. Amex basically divides this into two sections, retail and travel. On the retail section, we have extended warranty, purchase protection, return protection, and most recently, Amex added the cell phone protection. On the travel side, we have car rental loss and damage insurance, baggage insurance, trip delay insurance, trip cancellation, and interruption insurance. Okay, even though I feel like this was a pretty extensive list, let me know if I missed anything. Even though I feel like I didn't cover everything, I know I covered the most important ones. This is why I love this card so much. This card is less like a credit card and more like a membership card. If you want to learn even more about the perks and benefits of this card, I will leave a link in the description for an article from NerdWallet if you want to read through that blog post. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video useful. As always, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, I will see you guys next time with another video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.